Hi everybody, and welcome back into another episode from Scarworld. And as you can see behind me, we've got our farms basically done. I haven't had the entire collection systems hooked up yet, but we've got the sugarcane farm in, and we've got a bamboo farm, and I've got a very temporary netherwort farm. Again, apparently we needed more netherwort than I thought, so I just moved it down here. And on to the next thing. So, the castle. I didn't explain it much in last episode because, well, that was a really long time lapse, and I am sorry that that was such a long one. Let's fly over here to our new granary tower and take a peek at this. So, this is a castle that I designed loosely based off of Himji Castle in Japan. And there are a lot of great builders out there who have done way better jobs of modeling the castle than I have here. But I wanted this to be my own, so I tried it, and I really like how it turned out. It's still very empty on the inside, but we'll fix that. And now on to the tower in the room here. We built this on stream during Scarworld stream weekend, and it's a granary tower, which is going to house our sugarcane and our bamboo. So I'm just going to have everything piped up here eventually into a storage system here. And this, well, this is going to be where our gunpowder farm is going. So I ended up having to take a hiatus this season, as was obvious by some of the videos, and I thought long and hard about should I even bother to build this, because I know the season's going to be ending sometime in the near future. With the new update coming out and all of that, people are going to want the new stuff. So, was it worth it? Maybe. Maybe not. But I decided to go ahead and build it because it was in my plans, and I was going to build it before the castle originally. But I needed to get this into the world, so I wouldn't possibly run out of time. So, now, on to, well, hopefully the last time lapse of the season, because everything else I have rough plans on, but nothing actually thoroughly planned out. So everything else is going to be kind of build as we go, like this tower was. But yeah, this was a little bit too complex for me to just reproduce based off of images. And I can't remember who the farm design was at the moment, but I will put a link in the description. I think it was Shulkercraft, but I'm not positive. But yeah, link for the farm that'll be hidden by this balloon in the description below. The balloon was designed by me. But yep, on to the time lapse. Welcome back in, everybody, and the main part, or at least the technical part of the farm, is now finished. So this is a design by Shulkercraft. It's a few years old, but I'll go ahead and link it down in the description. And it's your pretty basic creeper farm. Let's detach from my head real quick and take a quick look at it. Here we go. So, you know, basic spawning platforms with trapdoors to ensure only creepers can spawn, and a timer circuit to allow, you know, water to be dispensed and flow up. So let's give it a quick test pop and see if she works. Oh, I heard the water, and yep, looks like everything's dispensing. Come back around. and it should all be sucked back in. I turn that off. And there we go. That's pretty good. Alright. So, on to the creative part of this farm. The part that I designed. The balloon that goes around it. You can see in my Lightmatic in the background here that I've got some pixel art panels that are going to cover this up and create a nice darkness so that we can have the creeper spawn. So I'm going to get those done. I'll show you in the form of a time lapse because, you know, they're kind of fun to build and fun to watch be printed up on the screen. So I'll see you as soon as we get this done. Alright everybody, well, it's done. And here is the top of the balloon, well, through some glass. So let's fly down and see what we've got. This has been running, I would say for less than an hour. So let's take a peek. Hopefully we've got some gunpowder. Now, I know what everybody's going to say, and that's that I didn't maximize efficiency by doing the hack spawn mechanic, or whatever it is when you make the roof quite a bit bigger. But that's okay. Honestly, it's nearing the end of the season. I am still getting some creepers, and I just need enough gunpowder really to, well, get me through to the end. And I really just wanted to build it in a balloon like this. And, you know, not too bad for, I would say, less than an hour of actively working. So the next thing is I want to get some terraforming done. Yep, we need to get some work done down there. I want to get a lot of farms in down here so I don't necessarily have to light all of this up, but that it can still be mostly spawn proof. And yeah, I'm still going to do some sneaky lighting, but I like the idea of having a big wheat and potato field back here, maybe even throwing in some carrots. So I'm going to start in on that, and I'll bring you in if something interesting happens. Alright guys, well, I was out here working on a little bit of terraforming, and look what we got here. I don't have my bow and arrow on me or anything, so I guess we're just going to go for it. Let's see. And the nice thing is now, with the ominous bottles, that we don't have to worry about killing the captain. Oh. Okay, fly away, fly away. There we go. Let's eat and heal. Okay, yep. Little pincushiony. Let's take care of these guys, though. Okay, they're a little bit more separated now. There we go. There's two down. Ow. Oh. There we go. Oof. Just a little pincushiony. Not too bad. Okay, well, I de-pincushion and get back to terraforming. That was an interesting little break in the normalcy. Hi everybody, welcome back in. And yep, we had a visit from some pillagers, but we took care of that fairly simply. Okay, not 100%, but fairly. And we've been busy doing some terraforming and working on some fields. I have planted some trees and some bamboo over in here. I'm not quite sure how I feel about interspersing the cherry wood yet, but we'll see how that ends up going. And I have a tree here that just refuses to grow. Don't know what to do about that. And it was refusing to grow before this cherry tree grew. I went through a whole stack of bone meal on this thing. But, you know, maybe we don't need that. We'll maybe let a short one grow there instead. I do love the particle effects, though, from the cherry trees. Anyway, we've started a path now that goes from a new build that Fire Demon did over back through what's going to be, you know, a little bit more forest over in here. And we'll need a bridge here. But that goes over to our starter house and kind of our, what we're calling our fishing village over in here. So, a little bit more work to do with that. But, as I said, Fire Demon made a new build. And it's a training arena. So I thought, let's go and have some fun with Fire Demon. So as soon as he gets online, we're going to head over there and we're going to try some PvP skills and see how that goes. Hey, Fire.
Hello.
So you finished your PvP arena, huh?
Yes, I did.
Awesome. We want to give it a try?
Sure.
Alright, so what are we going to work with here? Alright, so just swords and bows, right?
Yes, that is correct.
Alright, I'm going to grab some arrows. I've got a bow and a sword. Set my spawn. Okay, respawn point is set. So how do we want to do this? Just, you take one half of the arena and I take the other and we see who can PvP each other first?
Sure.
You have your sword?
Yep.
Let's see. Sword and bow? Alright. So, I guess, count us in.
3, 2, 1.
Woohoo! 1 point for me. And I will put the heads that I get on this side, and you can put the heads you get on that side. First one to fill up a pole wins. Sound fair?
Sure.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I'll be at a little disadvantage on this one. I don't have any food to eat, and I'm down one hauncher, but that's fine.
3, 2, 1.
Oh! Okay, you ready?
3, 2, 1.
Ah! Got me! I was going in for the sword kill. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I got you! I didn't even know I got you.
Yeah.
You hit me at the same time?
Yeah.
But I managed to jump into the water and quench the flames. Alright, so if I get this last one the next time, then let's switch to just sword.
Sounds good.
Alright.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, that was close.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, close.
That was a close one. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, sorry.
Oh. It's... That water is tricky.
It is.
I like how it looked.
Mm-hmm. It looks great. Well, and it's good to use to train. 3, 2, 1. In fact, I'm just gonna go bare fist. There you go.
3, 2, 1.
Ding, ding, ding. Alright, well, GG. Alright, thanks, Fire Demon. That was a lot of fun.
Yes, that was.
So, keep practicing those PvP skills. I admit I'm not very good at PvP either, but a Cozy Toasty taught me a few things last season that really helped. One is the jump crit. You know what that is?
No.
Alright, I'll show you real quick. Just bare hands. You jump and you hit. Try it on me bare hand. There you go. Awesome. See?
Yep.
You do more damage that way. Anyway, thanks. It was a lot of fun. I better get back to work now.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Have fun.
Yep. Bye!
Bye.
Alright, everybody. Well, that was a fun little distraction. You know, a little bit of PvP practice is always enjoyable, and you can see that we've done a little bit more with the fields. So, yeah. I've got this whole forest kind of ahead of me here, and I'm just trying to blend these areas in. I've helped Fire Demon with a little bit of path work here that goes kind of around the fields and heading into the castle. And the castle. Oh boy. The castle. So, what's this? Happy Turkey Day, Cardin. Aww. Limited Turkey Edition. Thanks, Cardin. That's on. Anyway, the castle. So I know what I'm gonna do for the path here and that, but let's be honest about something. I have done well, nothing in here yet. It's still just grass, and this is going to be the area where our storage is. So, yeah. This is the... What is... Oh, this is where our sheep were early game. And, we still have... Oh, I was worried about white wool. Oh, we have so much wool still. Okay. Oh, alrighty. I went and bought lime wool because I didn't think we had any. Oops. I'd forgotten that was there. Okay. Anyway. So, we are going to transform this lower floor into what will be our storage room. And that's got to start with, well, de-torch spamming it and, I guess getting this grass out of here. So I've got a few blocks of smooth stone. We're going to start with that because I like the idea of smooth stone on the floor down here. And, yeah, I guess time to start diggying. Right, everybody. Well, we've done a little bit of work. You ready to see it? Okay, so we're going to have to avoid this guy, which is a little difficult. Oh, there we go. And poof. This is what our storage room is going to be. Well, okay, so maybe I lied about getting rid of the torch spam, but it will disappear as I figure out where the walls and halls are going to be. And I've started getting the upper floor placed as well. So this is going to be kind of what our storage room and crafting area is going to look like. But in order to start moving stuff easily and figuring out what I'm going to do with the floor here, I think we're going to have to start dealing with these guys and the ones under here as well. So, yeah. That's gonna be a problem to be solved off camera because we all know how great villager moving is. And honestly, let's take a look at the top side of this. Oops. Yep, I've started the path leading up. And the courtyard, I still have to work out exactly what I'm gonna do, but I have some ideas. But here we go. This is what we're working with now. Looks like I had an Enderman visit. Interesting. Must have been before I got it all lit up. But with all of the storage to move in and the walls to figure out, I'm going to have to say that that's going to be it for this episode. Next time, we're going to work on the upper 2 floors of this castle. Because honestly, I don't think I'm going to manage to make it much higher than that before the end of the season. But it's been fun. This has been Shadowstar from Scarworld, and bye!